Hi guys, Digital Demon here and welcome back to Resident Evil 4. And it's been a little while since we last played, so I've got to try and remember what's going on. We were in the castle, we've rescued Ashley again. Where were we going? In this game where I press all the wrong buttons. So we want to go north and to the west there, through that door. I imagine that door's probably locked, is it? No, no is the answer to that. This is clearly a puzzle room. Okay, so there is treasure in here if I've gone into the right room. So, okay, so we need to, so Ashley, if you stay there. And then I presumably can push these, onto the blocks. Now I'm assuming they don't need to be on particular blocks, just as long as they are on some sort of block. And that is a fairly straightforward puzzle. So we're into the part of Resident Evil 4 where I don't really have much of a memory of. Okay, so we've opened that. We haven't opened the door that we want to go, but presumably we have to go this way first. This looks like a trap as well. Oh, hello.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
So if I'd left Ashley in there, would she not have followed me in? Okay, I remember this actually. You need to shoot the lights here. 1, 2. Because all ceilings, falling ceilings, have a safety mechanism built into them. There we go, sorted. And now we can just. Did this door not close? It probably would have closed if we'd come close. And I think I remember this bit as well, actually. Notice the blood on the floor there. That's because, watch that wall. As soon as we leave, that falls down, and people that have clearly been walled in then proceed to attack. And have I got any rifle ammo? There's my rifle. Yes, I've got lots. Well, that's good. Stand right in the... Okay, this is a problem. Oh, there they are. They're higher than I thought they were. There's 1. There's a 2. And that stops. Yes. Come on, Ashley. Come on, Ashley. Thank you. And, yeah, that breaks. There was some rifle ammo, just in case we didn't know what to do. Sorted. Okay. So. The bleed. That's not the treasure. There is a treasure in here somewhere. Probably in that box. We'll check the barrels first. And probably in that chest actually. But I will take the handgun ammo. That's always useful to have. And we have some goblet. The Queen's Grail. Okay, I think we need that as well actually. I see. If we tried the door, it would have found that it had a padlock on the other side. Okie doke. So that is that little area sorted. So we can leave. Jolly good. So although these are treasures, can we not sell the treasures? That wasn't even the treasure. I somehow missed the treasure. Let's have another quick look. Impatient. It's in this barrel? No. In the ceiling? According to that, it's in this corner. I see. Elegant chessboard indeed. Right, we've got that then. Okay, now we can leave. Okay, that's that. Then now we've got that treasure. Let's just a quick check there. We've also got that way, which we've not been yet. That's a dead end, so we might need to go that way first. That's clearly the way forward. So, yeah, let's have a check this way first. There's a yellow herb on this table here, which we will take. Can we actually combine that with anything? Yes, we can. Combine that with that, and then we've got that for when we need it. There's a note here as well. Let's have a sample retrieved. As you may have heard, Louise Sarah has been disposed of by Lord Sadler. The sample is back where it belongs. I hoped that the whole matter could have been resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as long as the sample is safe, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand. Now that the sample is back in our safe hands, it'll be a bit more difficult for that troublesome woman to get it. In light of all this, oh yes, it was Ada we discovered last time. In light of all this, it's unfortunate that Sarah had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he had shown more faith in our beliefs. As for the other two Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture Ashley, that's the first time I think she's been named in these notes, and take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agent. Okay. What's in here then? Oh, more of these. One of them is clearly going to attack. You can see that. This one here, so get ready with the dodge. A dramatic dodge there. And this one as well. I pressed the wrong button. It was the same button and I pressed a wrong button. I'm now actually going to have to use this, which is not... I suppose it could be worse. Oh, I remember this room. Oh, I remember this room. I'm going to need this. Yep, take the King's Grail, and that will trigger a mini boss fight. Suits of armour infected with parasites. Okay, oh! Right. Can I leave Ashley somewhere, or is that... So shotgun shells, obviously, to give a clue what to do. Anything over here? No. Could I... Oh, there's health. Yeah, we'll take that. Could I have left Ashley out there? Run! Right. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Lots of owls. No! Leave her alone. One. I remember this fight being a little bit easier than I remember. Sorry, no. I remember this fight being harder than this. Alright, take the spoils. You could do with the old healing there. Ashley, I think you'll be fine with just one of these. There we go. And yeah, job done. Oh, hang on. Oh, great, some more. Ah! These ones appear to be stronger. Run! That's not running. Oh, different parasites as well. And you. No, not reloading now. That's bad. Alright, that's not too bad. Ashley tanked for the hit for us there. Right, is there... No, that's it. Good. Okay, that could have gone better, but it could have gone a lot worse. Right, okay, onwards. Now, should I... Are any of these going to attack me? Doesn't look like it. I'm ready with the dodge buttons just in case. No, we're okay. Okay, that's not too bad. We needed to go that way anyway for the King's Grail. Which, yeah, it's not a treasure, but we have that. So that could, yeah, that was okay. That was a nice little detour. Well, it wasn't really a detour because we had to go that way. So, oh, there's something in here. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, I could sell these while we're here near the merchant, but let's not worry. Let's not worry too much. Let's continue onwards. Press onwards. There's a flash grenade there. We'll take that. I feel like I should probably heal. Have I got much healing though? I've got a full heal, and I've got a an Ashley heal. So let's heal up. I've got one first aid spray, so that's okay. Right, so there is a treasure in here. I've already got the handgun equipped, so that is spinal. Oh, hello! Didn't even see you guys. Run away. Turn around. Come back. Equip the shotgun to get rid of the shieldy guys. Nope. What the? Where could they throw them? Okay. Are you gonna... No. Can you reload, please? Or have I not got any more ammo? I haven't got any more ammo, that's why I can't reload. Where did you come from? He did just spawn out of nowhere, didn't he? Right, okay. Didn't even see those guys. Did see that though. Good job I healed, wasn't it? Okay. Let's not waste ammo. Let's continue to get these bits. I assume one of these is the treasure. There it is. I can go back. Stop looking at me so sad there, Ashley. All injured. Okay, so combine that with that, and that's the full mask as well. Excellent. We still need a red eye, but I think, looking at the map, we're coming up to a point where I believe I'll get one in this room. There's a merchant on the other side, and a save point on the other side. Just trying to work out whether I should go back just on the offsite, but I'll be alright. Things will be alright. Yeah, should be. Okay, so let's put our key items in here. This one I think was the queen, so she can have that one. And this one is the king, so he can have that one. There we go. I was worried I'd put them the wrong way around. Maybe they had to hold each other's. Okay. Yep, let's go. Now, am I right in thinking Ashley is soon going to get kidnapped again? I think she is. Oh god, didn't even see that snake. It actually made me jump. Oh, we don't need to worry about you. You've done your damage. Not poison though, right? Oh, there's the first wrong press of the game. The session. No, I don't think actually. Can you get poisoned in this? I'm not entirely sure you can. I don't think it's a mechanic in the game. If it had been Resi 1, it would have been poisoned right there. Right. Let's reload our guns, which is clearly telling us to be aware of. Okay. Yes, because there's that thing up there. That's my Ashley!
Ashley!
And that was she was never seen again.
Great. More of them.
Yes, these guys that were invisible before now have wings, which is particularly annoying. There's one. Get off me. No, I said get off me, not come closer. Ah, where's he gone? Uh-oh, problems. Need that heal. Probably should have run to the corner of the room rather than just stand in the middle. But, yeah, it's alright. Are you going to drop me a red one? No. No, it was ammo. Problem is, they're one hit, and I've knocked them all down rather than on somewhere where I can collect their goodies. You stood up. Hang on. Oh, you are stronger than the rest. Oh, you're clearly not coming on then, so... Where are you? Wait, stop! Stop! Stop it! Didn't want to be hit, that one. What? I heard him actually... Oh well, he's gone. He's down there now. Okay, so I believe we saw a treasure. But I seem to remember we have to go outside of this bit. That's not the map. Yeah, so we actually needed to... Is that the right way? Yes. We actually needed to jump out the window after this bit. Or before this bit. Didn't even see this. Okay. Combine that with that. Do we find any yellow herbs somewhere? Just because it would be nice to have maximum health, that's all. Especially as the enemies seem to be getting stronger. Okay, so... Oh, another butterfly. I've still got the other one. Can we actually jump down? Aha, yes we can. Okay, so these guys gave us nothing, but we do encounter these things again. Do we have to shoot that chain? Probably. That's... Oh, it's a lever, actually. I'll try the lever first. That would probably make more sense than wasting ammo. So, naturally, you know, we've got to get Ashley back again now. Turn the lever, yes please. Oh, now we shoot that. Okay. Was that a flash up there, or was that just a glitch? Might have been just a glitch. Okay, that's that bit sorted. I suppose it would be too easy just to run and quickly do that. Oh, hello. I seem to remember being able to take this down. But would that be like the rocket launcher? And it'd give you loads of goodies, but... Oh, hello again. More ammo. Any others? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think you can shoot that down, but I feel like it's got to be like something like the rocket launcher. I don't want to waste the ammo to test it. But I'd probably get a lot of goodies for that. So let's just carry on. Press onwards. I mean, there is a save point here. And I think I saw a merchant. Yeah, there's a merchant there as well.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling?
What am I selling? I'm selling 4 of these.
Is that all?
3 of these. Neither of those yet, but I will sell the elegant mask. And I'll also sell the elegant chessboard.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Now I do have enough to buy another rocket launcher if I did want to try that. I'm going to buy first aid spray. I think, have we got the largest Achete case as well? Or is there an XXL one? Do you know what? I can't remember.
What are you buying?
Let's upgrade stuff
stranger?
anyway. That's more important.
Is that all? Thank you.
The riot gun. Oh, we haven't got enough for upgrade capacity.
Thank you.
And have I got anything for 13? No.
Come back any time.
Okay, so I need to get a bit more for that. Okay, let's press onwards. Oh, I remember this area.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
Yes?
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Okay, I think what... Oh, hello.
Shit.
Yeah, I think I can use the rifle here to get a few shots off before I get overwhelmed by the people here. Wasn't a headshot, but it was a kill shot. Any others? Oh, well, I'm never going to get that, am I? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, at least there's one less. Oh, there might be more now. But I don't want to hang around and find out if they're going to be using those things. So let's just make a move there, shall we? Yes, I can hear them. I can hear them firing those at us. Hello. Give you a kick. At least I'm a little bit more prepared for this ambush than I was the one in that big room earlier. It also does seem a little bit less intensive at this point in time. That's probably a bit excessive. I could have just used the knife, but oh, hello! This pistol's pretty good at getting a headshot now. Okay. Let's have a quick check on the map, see if there's any treasures around here as well. No, but there is a save point once we get to solve this little puzzle. Right, they're over there. So, let us get the rifle out. And... oh, wrong button. There's one. I don't think they can reach me from this distance, so... there we go, that solves that problem. I don't trust the music, I seem to remember there being a lot more here. So even though it has stopped, it's obviously because we haven't seen the next group of enemies. Okay, so let's go inside. Yeah, I seem to remember loads been in here. Now, do we go up or do we go down first? Can't remember. I actually thought that floor was going to break away underneath there. Let's try going up because I can't actually see a way down. Do I get a second? Maybe there isn't any enemies in here. I seem to remember it though. Maybe I've got to solve the puzzle first and then they're all going to come charging at me. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. That's the other option, of course. Got another note. Ritual preparation. Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, we have been able to recapture Ashley. They wrote this quick, didn't they? We shall prepare for the sacred ritual as quickly as possible to make Ashley an official member of the Los Iluminados. While we prepare for that ritual, those of you who feel inclined to attend can attend to our American friend. We should be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something. Oh, that's right. I've got to shoot the bits of the clock tower. I think if we can jam the gears in 3 places, it should give us enough time to prepare everything for the ritual. Now, go and entertain our American tourist. Right, yes, I remember now. I didn't remember at all, but yeah, because I can't pull this lever because there's these bits of wood blocking the way. So there's one. So as soon as I pull that lever, I think that's when they try to overwhelm me. Obviously, I'm going to have a look on the way down. Is that there? No. Just looking quickly for the bit of wood that's blocking on this level. I think there's one on each level. Oh, there's a box here that I missed as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, is that... No? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Right, let's go down further then. And... I've just been blind. Oh, there is a way down. Well, that was one of three. Obviously missed something there. Might as well check the bottom floor. Can we open this? No. Find another way. There's another way right here. Okay, I must have missed them. Right. There's nothing right down here, is there? I've just been blind. No. Oh, hang on. I think I saw one on the little scene there. Just the corner of it. Not that I can see it now, of course. Ah, there's one. Okay, there should be one more somewhere. Maybe it's further up. But we're at the top now, and I've already taken one out up here. Let's try the lever, just in case it shows you. No. Well, you can live in hope. Is that it there? I'll just angle myself slightly differently. I've lost it now. I think that was it there, wasn't it? This must be fascinating to watch. Me just looking for a bit of wood in a load of gears. Was it further down? Do you know what? I just can't see it. I thought I saw it at the top, but I couldn't aim that. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm just being blind. Just being blind. Right, top floor. Let's pull the lever and then let's leave. But of course, we'll get ambushed when we pull this lever. Fairly confident for that. I don't ever remember struggling with finding the wood that much. I must have just remembered where they were after I first found them. And my eyes were a lot younger back then, so I spotted them a lot more clearly. going up. And let's pull the lever. That turns everything, but I'm pretty sure that then infests this building with enemies. Oh! Thought I did something there. There's no going back that way. So these are all turning now. Yep, you can hear there's enemies. Nah. Ah! Hello. That wasn't very nice. Ow! Is that from behind? No one else on this floor. Nope. Nope. So don't forget those masks are bulletproof, so they prevent face shots. So I think I need to go down to the bottom layer now, down to the bottom level. What? Oh dear. What I could do is actually go up and deal with the guy with the dynamite, but this seems to be fine. Oh, that blocking from the dynamite actually saved me from the side there. Oh, he found that very funny. That funny too. Okay. Oh, was that another thing there I spotted? It was. Oh, we'll grab that. Let's just leave them to it. And travel onwards, because we don't really need to worry anymore. Hello. Hello, gentlemen. Oh. Okay, they're trying to overwhelm me on the bridge. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? Probably a bad idea, but I have got this quite handy hand grenade here. And hello. Just equip that. Don't need the shotgun, I don't think. Kick. Go this side. Just take them out. Still quite a few of them, so let's break out the other type of grenade. Boom. Not quite as big a splash as I was hoping for there. I was trying to kick him, not pick up all the things. Oh dear. Ow. Out the way, I want things before they disappear. Right, I think these ones were down first, so I'm just going to quickly... I was trying to disappear! Got it. There you go, easy. The music's still being all dramatic, isn't it? But oh, hello. Does the game still think you're alive? You're playing dead? Hello? Oh well, he's glitched out. Never mind. Probably had some treasure that I could sell, but it's fine. If it's glitched out like that, never mind. Okay. Really oh crap. There's those things again. You know what, if they're about, A, it would make sense for me to equip that. B, it would also make me sense to use that. Let's just deal with you guys nice and quick. Right, hello. Don't want any of you, thank you. Ow. No. Oh dear. This is made problematic by the extra guys. Can I just walk now? Ow. Okay. Oh, come on! I was walking. Ah! Damn it! You know what? Probably heal first, but I'm going to throw that there. Then I'm going to combine that with that and combine that with that. Use that and use one of these to get rid of the people who can see. Equip that quickly. Take you out. Take you guys out. I said, take you guys out. Health up there, which I could do with. Do you know what we'll do? Let's ring one of these bells. Can we get past this guy? No, we can't. Oh, that's ridiculous. Luckily, it didn't do that much damage. But we definitely need that now. Let's ring that bell. Really? I said, ring that bell. There you go. That one doesn't like it. Just patience now. I feel like I should probably use that other, if the guy did that much damage to me as well. Do you know what? If I'm going to walk this close to him, one of these. Ah! Heal. No. Do you know what? I feel like I probably should heal just to be safe. How? How? You're blind. You're blind! Did I just not pick up that health? Ah, you're down. Excellent. Nope. Nope. Grab this quickly. Just give him a bit of a run around. Oh, you're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. Okay, I've got this. It's a bit easier now that there's only one. Just give them a wide berth, because they seem to have a sense when you're close to them. Oh crap, didn't mean to run there. That'll do though. Calmly walk away. Right, where are you going to go? No, no, you heard nothing. Nice. That's that dealt with. Okay, so now we loot this room. Because the music's so loud when enemies are there, and then when it drops out it just feels so quiet. So quiet. But this is, I was going to say the calm before the storm, but it's not really. Alright, click that. Reload. Because I believe I will need them. Actually, I haven't checked for treasure in a while, and vague memory tells me that, maybe not in this room, but like in an archway like that, up here, that there is a treasure. Let's zoom out a bit and check. Well, we can't go back, but no, we've not missed anything. Okay. Maybe it's not here, but I'm sure it does that at some point.
Ashley.
Leon!
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
No! Leon!
Don't miss that cutscene. That quick time event.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill!
Aha.
Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Mini boss coming up.
Leon, you're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
We've annoyed him now. Right, okay, so there's some stuff to collect in here. There is also the merchant there. Crown, but we don't want to sell the crown yet. There is some stuff here. Magnum ammo, telling you that there's a strong enemy coming up. Anything else to grab? Oh, there was something there. That causes no harm. Okay, so before we move on, I would like some healing items, please.
Welcome. Got some rare things on
Rare
sale.
things on
what
sale.
Are you buying?
I don't know, what's new? Oh, the striker, so the upgraded shotgun. We can make quite a bit from
What are you
that,
selling?
I think. So let's sell
Is that all?
TMP ammo first.
Thank you.
Let us sell
Is that all?
the spindle spinals.
Is that all?
Sell that. We don't want to sell
Thank
any.
you.
We can sell the gold bangle.
Is that all?
The rest can all be
Thank you.
upgraded, so we don't want to do that yet.
What are you buying?
Striker.
What
How
are you
much
buying?
did I
What
sell
are
the
you
shotgun?
selling?
The riot gun. How much is the?
What are you buying?
Striker. Okay.
What are you selling?
Enough for some upgrades. So let's sell the riot gun.
Ah. Thank
Just
you.
'cause we
What are you
want,
buying?
As much
Is that all?
firepower as we can. So although this looks like something else, this is a shotgun.
Thank you.
Nothing to go with it, I don't think. But you can. Oh,
Is
some
that
first
all?
aid spray as well. Can we buy 2 of these, please, if we can?
Is
Yes,
that
we can.
all strength?
Okay. I realise I've just lost some shotgun ammo by doing that, but never mind. I think I have anyway. Never mind. Okay.
Thank you. What are you
So let's
buying?
upgrade that. Do we want to use the broken butterfly yet? Probably. Let's get this striker
What are you
on a level
buying?
with the other guns. More
that-
firepower, definitely. Higher
Thank you.
capacity,
Is that all?
definitely.
Is that all?
Okay, as much as
Thank you.
possible. I'm going to upgrade
Is
this.
that all straight? Thank you.
I haven't quite got enough to upgrade firepower again, but I feel like capacity would also
Is
be
that all?
improved.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Come back
What I'm
anytime.
going to do now is quick save. So although there was a ladder next to me, I don't think you can climb up it. Or you can climb up it apparently. This must be the way forward then. Nothing else worth keeping there, to take in there, was there? No, the one treasure, we got that. And there is a merchant there, another phone, and there's still quite a bit to go. So the next treasure is in that next circular room. Okay, okay. So this is quite a long section, it looks like. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Right, what we'll also do is take this and we will combine that with that to make our maximum herb. Oh, no, not taking it. Let's just neaten this up a bit. Oh. I'm trying to work out whether I want to use the rocket launcher on this or save it for the next boss. Because this is just like a mini boss, but I believe, if I remember correctly, it's quite a difficult mini boss. We're not doing great on the old ammo front. Yeah, press the right buttons. The reason I keep pressing square is because it's square to move in the more modern Resident Evil games. Okay. So. Yeah. We're about to have some company. And that one, no. Okay. So this area is kind of a combat puzzle, I think. We have our new threat, who is now a threat, and in here, yeah, there's these things which will freeze it. Yeah, we'll grab that. We need to get this elevator working. It's not responding. Power must be up. So we need to fix the power while being attacked by Salazar's right hand, who can attack at any time like that. So we just need to be very aware of the dodge button. But he will come and also attack us in person very shortly as well. So we do. So we do need to be aware of that. Good job I was trying to pick that up, so it just happened to be in the right place. Now I don't know if walking would actually stop him being able to hear where you are, but there he is. Kind of a predator monster kind of thing. Right. So there was a number of those things to freeze in. There's shotgun shells. It's not this that we need to interact with. Oh, what was that? Oh, herb. Yeah, we'll take everything we can get. Is this power units and power on? Yes, please. Right, that closes. Now I think he can start attacking in person. It's wait approximately 4 minutes. Do I actually have to... No. Open the shutter. Oh, yes. There he is. Oh, not in a brilliant position. So now he's attacked us in person. We need to knock this thing over. And you know what? We should probably equip a stronger gun. So here is the... this... You can only attack him when he's frozen like that. I believe if you kill him you get a treasure as well, which is useful. Well, that's open, so we can now make a move. So we'll go point to point and try and freeze him where we can. It's annoying we can't just have a quick look behind us. But there, I heard him. It's also amazing that Leon doesn't get frozen by this. Okay, that's enough of that one. There was one in here as well, wasn't there? Ow. Where is he? Have I just wasted that? I've just fucking wasted that, haven't I? Nice. Oh, no, excellent. Running time. Oh, crap. Run. How much ammo have I actually got for this thing? No more. Okay. Was that one? Am I going the wrong way? I've gotten turned around somewhere. Oh, no, thank you. Have I been turned around somewhere? Am I now? I'm confused. I've lost my sense of direction. That doesn't help. No, I was going the right way, wasn't I? Because we were heading back for the lift. Yeah, no, that's right. Ignore me. Keep running, keep running. That wasn't ideal. Right. We'll use that with the extra boost. And I just want to check the map quickly. Yeah, so that's where we restored the power. Is it? Yes, we came from here. After... Yeah, we're heading... So we need to turn around, we need to go back this way. Ow. Yeah. So we were right there, and I just made let him hit me a few times, just for lols. Right, was there one in here? Was there? Oh, there is one in here. Right, will you come down now? There he is. Don't really want to use the Magnum, but this fire's too slow, so I think maybe the pistol. I mean, we have to wait for it to come on. Yeah, we still have to wait for it. Can we still shoot him when he's not frozen? I don't know, that feels like it's doing no damage. Terrifying assassin. We got him. So it does do damage, obviously. And the crown jewel, that's what we get for beating him. Right, good. Good. Combine that with that. Excellent. There's that. I think I only need one more to actually complete that. Good. Okay. And now we just need to wait for the lift. And there it is. I assume it just comes when you've killed him. Rather than still having to wait. But either way, that's that sorted.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Was Krauser in any other Resident Evil game? Because they're making a big deal of him there, so like, almost like, oh, this is a familiar face, but I don't seem to recall who it is. Okay, so we're on 4-2. We're making good time, I think. Still a fair bit to go. And then I think we'll certainly get to the next area today, but I seem to remember the next area is quite big. Luisa's Memo 2. The first Castellan, I don't know how to pronounce that, buried with Las Plagos, deep underground below the castle to hide their very existence. But when Salazar released the Las Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life, because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Everyone knew that the parasitic organisms could not only survive without hosts, but they couldn't sustain life on their own. But when Salazar and his men excavated the remains, it almost appeared as if the Las Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so they could resurrect. Several years later, unexplainable convulsions started occurring among the villagers who helped with the excavation of the Las Plagas. Then, one day, all of a sudden, these villagers turned into violent savages. They later found out it was caused by the Las Plagas. Although they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive the long years by lying in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in a spore-like form. Apparently, during the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores, and within their bodies, the parasites became active again. This is now the Las Plagas. This is how the Las Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, the excavation of the Las Plagas continues. God only knows how many of these Plagas have been resurrected. Not to mention the countless number of Ganandos that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they are not stopped, people around the world could turn into victims of this crazy cult organization. Okay, let's sell some bits. If we've got anything to sell.
Things on sale. What are you selling?
We're selling TMP ammo. We are selling one spinel. We're selling one of them, and nothing else for now. I don't think we're buying anything either. Nothing there.
What are you buying?
Can we upgrade that yet? No. What about this? No. Okay.
Come back anytime.
So might as well have a quick save while we're here. Even though we've just saved, so that defies logic, but never mind. Okay, onwards. Hi guys. still in part of the game where I don't remember terribly well, but I mean, as I'm heading through, it is bringing back bits of memory, and we're sort of exploring fairly well. I feel like we have to do something with this minecart. Let's just reload. Okay, so some guys down here. We need to obviously do something here. Pull the lever. Aha, dynamite, so we need that. And circuit breaker's gone, so we're obviously going to have to do that, but well, we're being overwhelmed with a load of guys. No. No thanks. No thanks. Oh, it's up there, so we need to go up here. Hello. Shouldn't have lit that when I was right there, you know. I shouldn't have shot him when it was right there either, but whatever works. Okay, so let's a quick heal, because we have to now. Not looking great on the old inventory operations. That's that done. And now we just need to make our way back over there. But there's all these guys coming. So, because there's all these guys coming, I'm going to throw... Oh, no! Oh dear. Tried to avoid that. Oh, hello, guys. Didn't mean to do that. I haven't got any shotgun ammo, so I'm not in a brilliant position to deal with a mass group of them. Oh, is this shotgun ammo? No, it's gold bars. I'll still take them. Hello. Just stepping to the side there. Oh, hello. Luckily my pistol is quite strong, so... Oh, I was heading for a headshot. Is that you dead? Yeah. I don't know why I shot there. Didn't need to. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, knocked him off. Excellent. No. You're a terrible shot, sir. Oh, great. Oh, I forgot about you. I haven't got a shotgun. And I don't think this stuns him. No thanks. Ah, but because I boosted it up, I could take him out, so that's good. Okay, okay, that's... Nope. Oh, I can go up here. Oh, shotgun shells. Yes, please. Ow! Ow! Oh, I better heal. I think that could have been it if I'd let that hit me. No, no. Right. Oh. Oh yes, we'll take that. Do you know what we'll also do? We'll oh god, we're low on handgun ammo as well now. Maybe I should have just tried to rush it rather than taking everyone out. But we have got loads of rifle ammo. I guess we're just going to have to try and use the rifle. So operate this again. And that will come the rest of the way down. Right. Hello. Now, what does one do with the dynamite? I don't remember. So there must be a wall somewhere that we need to blast. Or is it this? Yes, it's this. Right, run away. Okay. Hello. Oh, I can't be affording to waste ammo. No sidestepping, please. Right. Can't reload that. Some ammo in here would be lovely. Magnum, hand grenade. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. Oh no. Right, there must be a trick here. This is another boss room. I'm gonna have to try and use the rifle for this. I think there's a trick to certainly getting rid of one. You'll see what I mean in a second. No, yeah, so operate that. That is some shotgun shells. Yeah, definitely need that. Let's just reload that fully. We'll try and use the rifle as much as we can though. Save the Magnum for a better boss than this. Let's just get as much as we can. Is that it? Is that... oh no, there's something there. First aid spray, probably useful. Okay. Oh look, it's El Gigante with his twin brother. Two El Gigantes. Up here, is there a zip wire? Yes there is. Use that. Leave them over here. And operate that. And operate it! And one of them falls in. I wonder if it's possible to get two. Can I operate it again? No. So now I have to deal with this other one the old-fashioned way. Oh, he's stuck over there though. No dog to distract him this time. I'm missing every shot. Run. Oh! I thought he was stopping there, not getting ready to charge. Oh crap. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. Healing time. Good job that first aid spray was there. I have got enough for one more heal. Where is he? There. You need to charge again or do something? Actually, I've just realised that thing's closed now. Can I get this other one like that trick as well? Maybe. I don't think you can though. I think he knocks this down. So this is a bad idea. Whee! It's giving me the option. Oh, the device is locked. Can't be used again. Great. Oh, wow. Oh, he actually paused momentarily there. I'll take it. Come on. I'm just having to take whatever shot I can. Right, you're going to go down like you did the first time, and then slashy slashy. That was a lot of rifle shots though to just go down once. I'll take it if it throws. Dodge, dodge, yep. Okay, turn. In the arm. Don't know if that's what's happening, but every time I get a crotch shot, it seems to pause momentarily. But you would, wouldn't you? Or he's just... I think he's actually glitching out ever so slightly when he comes close to me. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not complaining. I've got him in a loop. Oh, he's starting to get smart now. I'm going to have to reload soon. He's going down again. I'll reload now. Or maybe I won't. Do I not have any way of reloading? Hopefully this will finish him off. Nope. Oh, empty. Okay. Shotgun, I guess. I suppose I could use the pistol. Hopefully, I think pistol ammo is more common than shotgun ammo. Well, that's that gun empty as well. I don't know if there's not a way I can actually just end this. Obviously, it needs to be quite close for the shotgun shots. Ow. Ow. Can't take too many of them. I've got a grenade. That looks like that's worked. I hope so, because I barely have anything left. Oh, really? Going down one more time. Please let that be it. Music stops. That looks like it, doesn't it? I'm going to back away. Right, can you give me all the stuff I used on you? No, just some money. You have to kill him as well. We're not in a great position. I have got 6 flash grenades, which I never use as well. 20 magnum shots. We're in a bit of a sticky wicket. Alright, let's press onwards. I see a barrel. 2 barrels. Give me ammo, please. A grenade and shotgun shells. Right, okay. No. Oh, really? The insects are back. The 2 lights shall shine light on a new path. What have I got to do here? Another puzzle, no doubt. Right, I haven't got time for you, I'm afraid. I've at least got 2 there. There's another one there. What I'd like to do is get them in a position where I'll take the shotgun ammo because it's all I've got at the moment. Yeah, where I can shoot them and they'll die on here. Because I need their eyes. Green eye. I need a red eye, don't I? I need a blue, 2 reds. That's a herb. That's not a... Right, okay. I don't really remember where I have to go. Hello. That's more shotgun ammo, which, you know, I can't complain at. This door's locked until I solve this puzzle, isn't it? Yeah. Right, use that with that. Combine, combine. There we go. Oh, this isn't the room where the treasure is it? No. No. No, not yet. Whoa, hello guys. Why can you stay together? Oh, I'm surrounded, I'm surrounded. Get off me. I mean, they don't do a terrific amount of damage, so at least there's that. Nice. Nice. I'll take 3 shots. I did see that one on the right there. Hello. Yep, all of these things, please. Another green eye. Another green eye. I don't need a green eye. Handgun ammo. Yes, please. You know what? I'm even going to switch because these things die one hit in the air. Even with the handgun. Right, come up here, please. Come on. Oh, you'll do. 1, 2. Red eye. That's at least one thing. Another green eye. I need a blue and a red. There's one that looks like a left, so at least I couldn't do 1 for 1. Right, here's one of the switches. Oh, hello. Almost missed you. Yeah, press the switch. That's 1. No, I thought they came in at this point. Obviously not. Oh, horrible things. Right, there's another switch somewhere. I don't need green eyes. I'm not even using that gun, which is annoying. Is that a way there? Hello. Blue? No, green. What I should have done was saved at least 1 blue from before, like I was going to. There's a red. I really should have. Because I think this is the last time you see these guys. Right, at least that door's open now. We haven't even come across what are commonly known as the worst. There's nothing else in here, is there? Oh, another herb. Exactly set up like the first room. Oh, great. Get off me! I'll take it. I'll take it. Blue herb? Blue eye? Green eye. Maybe this is why I thought the blue ones were rare originally, because I remember this room more than the other one. Oh god, you're above me. So, one of you two give me a blue eye, please. Another one of me. That was some handgun ammo, so I'm going to switch back to the handgun. Hello. Can you give me a blue eye, please? Oh god, there is one above me. Why are you taking so many hits? Blue eye. Blue eye. It's not happening, is it? Do they just keep coming until you leave? That's the way I came in, isn't it? What are they doing up there? They're not doing rude things, are they? Oh, no, yeah, that is the way, this door, but I kind of... I haven't really got the ammo. If I had the ammo, do you know what? I would go and deal with that problem. Ah, no, I'm going to move on. are they doing up there? Well, if they're going to be occupied like that, that's fine. This is another sort of Tomb Raider type puzzle, which I used to be able to do perfectly. I think it's generally, you can run straight through for most of them, but there's one that you can't, if I remember correctly. Right here, because you'll see the 3 of them, and I think you've got to go when the middle one. They're all going one by one here. I'll just have to run for it. Yeah, there must be an opportunity, because otherwise it's not possible. Where's that going to respawn me? Oh, just here. That's fine. I had a terrible feeling that was going to be the start of the bug room again. That's not too bad. Okay, so this one you can just run past. Now this one is clearly going to give you one... Oh, hang on. Was that a lever? That's a lever. Didn't see that. Right, and that stops the middle one? Yes. Yes, now we can do... I remembered it was the middle one. Yeah, there we go, sorted. Right, if you'd like to give me absolutely loads of ammo now, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Oh. I'll take that. Did that not appear on the treasure? Right, hang on, let's see. Combine that with that. Combine that with that. Combine that with that. So unfortunately we didn't get another blue one, but oh well. Oh well, never mind. Okay, I think we're in the next area now. Oh no, not yet. Not quite yet. Right, we'll save there though. We'll definitely get, like I say, we'll definitely get to the last area in the game this time. I don't know if we're actually going to finish the game today though. There's a happy face. Right, hopefully this will just give me absolutely loads of ammo around here. Doesn't look like it. A letter from Ada with a kiss. Once a Plaga egg hatches, it's nearly impossible to remove it from the body. But if it's before it hatches, then it can be neutralised by medication. If it does not hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns into an adult. But it won't be easy. There's a high chance you won't survive the operation. As far as I know, the girl was injected with the egg before you. Her time is ticking. You should prepare yourself for the worst case scenario. Good old Ada. Nothing? No random bits of ammo?
Welcome.
Really? At least we've got a completed crown to sell you.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling?
So have I. Right.
Is that... Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to sell that.
Ah.
Look at the
Thank
difference.
you.
One blue... If I just kept a blue gem. Never mind.
Thank
And the
you.
Salazar from the crown. Yep, we'll sell that.
Thank you.
We'll sell 9 of them. 2 of them.
Thank you.
That's it. So
What are
what
you
we'll need to do
buying?
now... Buy some health, please. I'll buy some ammo. I haven't even got any health to sell me.
What are you buying?
Okay, so... It's another wave of upgrades, so we'll
Is that
upgrade
all?
the firepower there.
Thank you.
That's just got 1 capacity left to increase. Let's do the striker
Is that
next.
all? Is that all?
Just because I'll be using that more
Thank you.
often. Don't need to... I'm going to at least
Is
upgrade
that
the
all?
capacity because I'll get some free ammo that
Thank
way.
you. Is that all?
Reload speed,
Is that all?
firepower.
Thank you.
Can't do firepower again. That's almost done, fully done. That's... hang on. Striker's nowhere near. Rifle's almost full. Should have upgraded some of the broken butterfly, but never mind. And yeah, that's almost done as well.
Come back any time.
Okay, I'm sure I will. Why couldn't you sell me some health? Some health would be lovely. I feel like I need loads of ammo for this next bit as well. There's like a minecart chase or ride thing. Let's check the map real quick. So the next treasure isn't till there. I don't remember what that room is at all. Okay, so we need to go that way. That's... oh, no, I remember bits. I don't remember sort of A to B. I remember A, remember B, don't remember what connects the two. Can't see any barrels or boxes, which is not... oh, hello. What ammo have I actually got? I think I'm going to use the rifle because yeah, because we'll need all the close range ammo as we can get in a second. And let's face it, the rifle is the gun I use the least. Oh, he's not bothered. His friends... oh, now he's bothered. Okay. This will open, will it? Nope. Okay. That's not too bad. Stop giving me rifle ammo. I could do with any other ammo. Is it because I'm using the rifle? Oh, I need another key item. Offer a sacrifice. Well, where's that kept? Wouldn't just be in here, would it? No, there's a crank there. And that reveals a new path to go. We've got to go through all an ordeal just to get the relief for the lion. I don't remember what that ordeal is though. Okay, some stuff to pick up would be lovely. Anything? Oh, I can check that, whatever that is. Up ahead rests of the sacrifice to the lion. Yeah. Oh, good. No, that's not smashable. Oh, that is, though. Oh, just more stuff to sell. If he sold out ammo, this would be fine. Oh, there's another chainsaw guy in here, isn't there? Too high. There we go.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Just take them out as quickly as possible. They're all dropping treasure though. That's the only bad thing. Take out all of these. What? That woke him up, really? Where is Chainsaw Man? Ah! No more, no more. Oh! I'll take it. I'll take that too. There is something shiny down there. Oh, if you're just up there, I'll take it. Not complaining in the slightest. No, you're still alive. I can hear chainsaw running. God, I know people put sway when aiming down scopes, but this seems somewhat excessive. Nice. Right, I'm going to go and grab all the bits before, well, hopefully before they disappear. Try not to step in any traps. That's another chainsaw man. I remembered one. Oh well. Music's still going. There's not a third one, is there, somewhere? I'll grab that. Key to the mine. Hello, friend. Ah, where'd all them come from? At least that was a decent grenade. That deals with them. Right, I would love some ammo. Shotgun ammo at this point, preferably, but right. Combine that with that. No, why did I do that? I've got that. Because I'm an idiot. That's why. That's why. I thought I was just thinking, right, if I find a red one somewhere, but I didn't even notice that I had a red one in my possession already. And a grenade. That would have been useful upstairs. More rifle ammo. Do you know what? We will reload the old, no, not that. The old rifle. With a whole 4 shots. What happens if I run out of ammo in that bit? It's the mine next, because I've just got the mine key. Isn't there something out here? Yeah. I thought this was where you got the lion thing from. Oh, everyone's dead. Go away. That better not have just spawned a load behind me. You got the Staff of Royalty. Is that a key item or is that... Oh, brilliant. Now, is that a key item or is that something to sell? That's something to sell. That's another treasure that wasn't marked on the map. Oh. Oh, are we in a... It still says castle. Oh, I haven't checked the maps. It's coming down here. That's why. So that's the minecart ride. And that's where we're going. Okay, we've got the key to that door. Right, okay. That better not have just spawned a load more up here. It's a good job I remembered that rather than... I thought that was where you got the sacrifice, but obviously the sacrifice is at the end of this little section. Okay, the hide their mines well, don't they? Right. Ammo, please? I'm getting loads of coins, but I want ammo. Now, that's obviously going to drop. I suppose... Okay, so it's another thing where you've got to shoot those bits up there. Okay. Stand roughly in the middle. Oh, with things attacking us as well, of course, of course. Right. Ignore the things as best we can. Get off me, get off me. Need to just kind of ignore them and stop that. I thought that was just coming down there. Right, now I... Oh, you are kidding me. Part of me thought when I started this that I was barely going to die in this game, but I've proved myself wrong there, haven't I? Right, okay. Okay. At least it is just here. But it does mean we've got to shoot that. Right, there's two of these things. So let's just run in the middle. Yeah, we know, we know. Right, nice and quick. 1, 2, run down there. Again, what happens if you have no ammo during this bit? The way the camera moves there does look like it's just dropping down. Oh, and handgun ammo. Plenty handgun ammo. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Enough for 2 whole reloads. Well, better than nothing. Anything else? Anything else? What's that? Spinal. I should really find out how to pronounce that. So yeah, I'm going to have to get a shufti on. I've missed a couple of days streaming for various reasons. I'm going to have to get a shufti on if I'm planning on getting through them all. I'm hoping I'm certainly going to get this one finished this week and 5 started. I'm going to have to sort of devote all the streams to this now for this. Then I've got all 5, some of 6, because I'm only doing one campaign, and then all of 7. 7, I think I'll get through 7 quite easily. But we will try. More green herbs. I could do with the red herb, to be perfectly honest. Although there's lots of enemies coming, isn't there? Is this fully reloaded? I'm going to save that until... I'm going to use this. And jump over that. So basically you've got to... Oh yeah, because you can't even jump that, so you've got to use the ammo to do that. So again, my question would be, what happens if you had no ammo? Oh. How did I miss so many shots there? I mean, you can take these guys out before. Oh, I thought you could. Ow. Right. Yeah. Oh, I thought you had to shoot that. Apparently you just had to duck it. Right, first off... Oh god, that's a chainsaw man. Right, jump over that. Grab that. Get this. Can I just shoot this? Shoot that. Turn around. Jump. Can I not jump while it's turning corners? Oh, For God's sake, apparently I can't jump when it's turning the corner. It should just put me at the beginning of that bit though, right? Right? Yes. Okay, it's not too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad. I am going to get... Oh, there's 2... Did I get those 2 barrels last time? Again, I am going to use that. I'm going to use the pistol as much as possible, but break out the shotgun when it is time for said shotgun. Yeah, that's fully reloaded. This isn't, but I don't think there's really time to use this in this little bit. Okay. So now we know we can't attack them in certain areas, or I was just being crap, one of the two. Both are highly likely, and we'll see how we get on this time. Oh, you can! The issue there is that they drop ammo. Some ammo. We'll jump to the far end again. These guys are going to come silo. No. Why can you only jump over this at certain times? Right. No, thank you. That. Turn round. Go. Oh, there was some ammo there, but never mind. Right. Shoot you guys. I'm coming in. Ow. I feel like I should heal again just in case. I've got enough green herbs. Just the green herb though. Oh. Is that another chainsaw man? Two chainsaw men. I don't remember 2. Yeah. Can I, please? Please. Before it disappears. Oh, I got it. Just because of the turn. Did that without even looking. Just because the buttons told me. Okay, that wasn't as bad. Even with them throwing an additional chainsaw man at me. I'll go forward with my whole 3 bullets from my handgun. But hey, and that's what we needed. And like a Skyrim dungeon, an exit opens up right near the end of it. As soon as you've got the big goal. This game I haven't played for ages. Skyrim. Absolutely love Skyrim. Glitches and all. Okay, and then that brings us up here, where's here? That's not the map. Oh, right near there. Okay, there is a save point just beyond that door, so... do you know what? We are going to save there, just in case. The reason I'm saving so much is basically... just because in case things cut out suddenly. I know there is like checkpoints and things, but if all of a sudden the PlayStation dies on me or something like that, or power goes out, at least we don't have to go through those sorts of sections again. Oh, there's this anyway. Okay, I think this might be the last bit of chapter 4, and I think there's only 5 chapters in the game. There could be 6, but I think there's only 5. So now, yeah, we're still in the castle. I don't know why that save point's right there, but yeah, okay. Oh yes, I remember this. The great big Salazar that's up there. Okay, so let's try and get as much stuff as we can. Can't remember what the... Oh, it's like there's some cranks to rotate to create platforms, I think. But we're going to just try and get as much bits as we can. Yeah, we need to get over there. So obviously we can't come up here yet. We need some things in motion first. Here's the dramatic shot of the statue. Notice the mechanical interiors. So we could go straight forward. Someone puts that down, so we need to obviously put that back up. And there we go, we have movement. It was you. There we go, he's down. Now, I believe you can't just shoot that one to rectify it, because you've got all these guys. No. Need to use as little ammo as possible on you guys. Music stopped, but there definitely are more. Wish I could grab that gold that he's dropped, but never mind. Never mind. Now we can climb up here. And what I might do is I might equip the old rifle there. Reload it. Because we've got these guys who haven't even noticed me yet. One. Oh. Oh, that was a miss. Go on, pop your head out again. Oh! I should have known. I should have known. Pop your head out again. There we go. Right. Jump over there. Oh, hello. Got one bullet. Do you mind lining up together? Oh, hello. Didn't ask for you. Oh dear. Well, I guess we're using the shotgun now. Goodbye. Right. This changes the arm movement, I think. Oh, it stops up there. Okay. Oh, what the... What happened there? Okay, let's try that again without the jumping over the hand. Right, there are more, you can hear them, they're probably up here. There's him there. I see. Hello. There you go. I did see the other one, don't worry. I know he's still going. Just there's one. There's two, of course, one lever takes them down, but How'd you get over there? Oh, it must be away on the other side. They're all gathering up on there, aren't they? I did get two rifle ammo, so you know I might as well. Well, that's two of them at least. And we're back down to only having maybe I didn't need to switch that. No. Oh, you git. Stop it. It keeps giving me loads of money, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, but at this point in time, not the most useful things they could be dropping. Right, okay. Hopefully that's it, but I don't think it is. What I want to do before I switch, go down and switch the lever is just go up here. So I don't think I've explored up here yet. Yeah, there's this over here. That's no use, but this, what's this do? Oh. Well, I don't need it to do. Oh, okay. I was going to say I don't need it to go together. I was just making sure we can access all areas, but to get to there, you've kind of solved it all. No, I did. Why can't? There we go. Right, let's jump down here. And naturally the ammo that guy dropped. Oh, it wasn't ammo, it was gold, wasn't it? It's the second time in this I've mistaken ammo for gold. Okay. Oh, go away. I mean, I could take them out, but this, I just want to move on. Oh! Wasn't even paying attention. Wasn't even paying attention. That just told me to do the left trigger, because if I did it, but it was too late, obviously. Oh, don't say I have to start that room again. Please let it just be from that point. Oh, yes. Jolly good. It's very forgiving, this game. I've realised that. Okay, so there's dodging involved. I didn't remember that. Oh, I haven't got time. Yeah, no time, it keeps coming. The giant Lord Sadler. Not that Lord Sadler, it's Salazar, isn't it? This was one of the first games that started using quick time events, and I think because of the popularity of this, that's what led to like the entire game market being flooded with quick time events.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Okay, do I need to grab my knife again? No? Right, we'll grab the ammo though. And yeah, of course there's going to be loads of enemies in here as well. Considering we have no ammo, I think we've just got to get to the top. Doesn't seem to be anything else on this layer. Now remember this part becoming Donkey Kong at some point. There it is. So now we have to time when we can go up here. So I'm going to let this one come and smash. Then run up and look in here. Run up. Have I got time to run up? No, I haven't. Ah, damn. Got time to move up to the next one. Not if he stops. Oh. Ah. What? Why the hell? What exploded? Apparently he did. Okay, so that's the barrel bit done. Oh, someone's throwing explosives at us. Well, that kind of helped, really. Oh! Can I operate that and... yeah. Take out everyone that's coming up chasing me. Right, okay. So, we've got to get on this bit here, I think. Shotgun shells, useful. Incendiary grades, useful. I don't know who's... I'll take that. Oh, right, yes. We've got to push these off. No idea where the guy throwing dynamite is, but... yeah, just carry onwards. It's lift, go up. Yeah. Now this very slow moving lift, obviously there's people. There's ammo. How do I get that ammo? Hello? Hello guys. Kick. So I just need to operate again. Do I run off? What happens? Kick. You found it very funny that I missed. Ow. No, stop that. Oh, there was a few of them there, so we'll get the shotgun out. Oh, okay. Nice. I didn't need to use that view. What? That was a headshot. Oh crap. I guess combine that. Don't have any healing. Starting to get a little overwhelmed, so let's put that. No! Oh, you git. Go away. Go away. Healing. No, it's not healing. Money. But... oh, guys! Just stop it. Right, nearly at the top now. Okay. Well, that's used all of that, hasn't it? At least I've got some handgun ammo. I just realised there was a treasure in that circular room, wasn't there? Oh, it's on this floor. That's handy. Okay, so I can go round there, and yeah, so that's fine. I can still hear enemies, which is not great. Oh great, ammo for a gun that I don't own. Some more ammo, that's good. red herb, but problem is I've had to use all my green herbs, so that's not much use at this stage. That's obviously the way we go, but there's the treasure. Let's grab that. Nice. Up we go. Don't think anyone else can actually... I can hear them still alive, but I don't think they can actually get me. Yeah. They'll be the ones pursuing that I missed with the barrel. Okay. Still making noise, but the dramatic music has stopped. And this is, I believe, where you get a load of... Yeah, there's a save point, way in, and a load of stuff to pick up. Yeah, we're gonna save. Now, as long as I don't waste this next opportunity. So let's talk to our friend.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you
I've heard
selling?
Resi 8 has got a lot of in common with this game. There is sort of definite influence from Resident Evil 4. I'll be intrigued to see what they do with that.
All strange? Thank you. Is that all? Thank
Okay.
you. What are you buying?
I don't think he'll sell me one now because I picked that other one up, but I should. Oh, I can. No, stop it. I definitely want that. I'd love some ammo if you've got some, but I think this might be rocket launcher time. Capacity.
Is that all?
Yeah. Well, max. Hang on. Why is that flashing red still? Is there one more, like, when you've got it all up? I think there might be. I wonder if we start increasing the broken book line now.
Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
Yeah, that's almost done now. And I haven't quite got enough for that. But do you know what I might do?
What are you selling?
Tempted to sell the flash grenades, because at least that's a little bit extra and I'm not using them.
Come back anytime.
Do you know what? I'm even. Right. I'm even saving. Yeah. So, yeah, I think now is the time. What I will do is I will equip that actually. I'll just reload everything. No prizes for guessing what this or who this next boss is. Okay. Nope, that was just the right spot to do some reloading. If I'd moved any further forward. Notice Ashley isn't here.
You just missed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
That's the last area.
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
Rocket launcher is one shot. I cannot waste it. I wonder if that one's going in willingly. Oh god, imagine if he still had both his henchmen. I guess there'll be two of these head neck things. Yeah, because that's definitely that, isn't it? Obviously, that's the area we need to hit with the rocket launcher.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
Okay.
Suffer just like Ashley.
Okay, so I think we need to force him to open that first, actually, rather than So big glowy eye. Oh, there were the wrong buttons. Dodge it. So it throws you down here. There's things down here. We're not going to worry about them yet. We're going to sort of, there's been time to explore this area once we've dealt with this guy. See that? No, I've done it again. I've done it again. If I quit, no, okay. Right, there's our opportunity. Don't hit that head. No. Don't get eaten by the head either. I forgot how this fight works. Yes, continue. Will it continue just with me going straight in there? Yeah. There's that moment there, isn't there? Just so you've got time to prepare. There's not much I can do. Yeah, we've seen that. There he is. No, 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 I've done it again. No. Fair. That's just wasting my opportunity while it was open. I haven't got anything to say to you yet. Little necromorph looking thing. Not necromorph, face hugger. Oh, he's closed again now. Right, okay, let's try this again. There he is. No, quit that, please. Thank you. One shot with the rocket launcher. Making that fight a hell of a lot easier. But that's why we carried the rocket launcher all this time. And now we can actually explore the Castellan Falls. Yeah, now we should be able to get plenty of ammo and other things. That's obviously cleared up a lot of space in our inventory because it's a one-time use. In fact, you can see it discarded there. Yeah. Does it kill the things down here as well? These things got so... Well, I can't see it. I can hear a lot of horrible noises. So yeah, we just want to collect as much stuff as we can. What I am going to do is I'm going to combine that with that, equip that, reload that, equip that, reload that. We're looking a lot better on the old ammo front. Which, if we hadn't had that rocket launcher, it could have looked a lot worse. Because we would have ended up using it all on him. Might buy another rocket launcher from the merchant. So I can think of 2 big bosses left at least. And again, probably no prizes for guessing who they might be. Oh, we do want to collect the money from him. Before that disappears. Don't know if it does disappear, but we do want to collect that because that'll be a fair chunk. Is that everything? Looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, onwards towards the last area. Okay. It's just fully. Luckily, our friend the merchant will come with us as well, as will a familiar face. It's so nice giving you all of this stuff after the fight. That was a snake. I thought that was something to pick up there. Maybe it's not so nice. Why has the snake just got to appear there? It's not very nice at all. I take back what I said, game. Got the save area, which is lovely. And a merchant, which is lovely. All of the stuff, please. Excellent. It's looking a lot healthier, isn't it? It's just... Oh, is that fully loaded? Is it 19? Okay. I shan't complain. There we go. I couldn't move for a second there. That was weird. Right. Okay. What is going on here? It's like my controls are suddenly delayed. Okay, that was weird.
Got some rare things. What are you buying?
Right, Red 9, exclusive. I can't afford it. But let's
What
sell
are you
some
selling?
stuff.
Is that all? Thank you.
Can't remember what the exclusive does.
Is that all, stranger?
I feel like
Is
I
that
should
all?
save and buy that.
Thank
actually.
you.
You know what? I'm going to sell one flash grenade.
Is that all?
So I can buy that.
Buying?
I mean, I could buy stuff for the striker, but increases firepower beyond.
Is that all, stranger? Yeah. Thank you.
Was that a sensible thing to do, or was that a silly thing to do? Not entirely sure. Hopefully I'll find loads of handgun ammo, and that's just... So, yeah, let's save, and... Although I don't think we need to save, because I think it's literally coming to the end of the chapter. But might as well, while there's this here. Especially my controller's starting to act up a little bit, which is a bit weird. It's my new controller as well. Okay, let's go. Said we would have a familiar face. Here's our familiar face.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
End of chapter. As if I've almost died 20 times. We are approaching what I remember has been one of my least favourite areas of the game. That's just because I remember things getting a bit challenging now.
See you later.
See ya. She's such a cool character, Ada. Wearing her impractical spy gear.
I hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
Perhaps you are disillusioned with overconfidence, just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
No. Writhe in my cage of torment, my friend.
The mouth on this version of Leo. The cheeky so-and-so. Okay, I seem to recall there's actually a treasure around here somewhere. Now, before we get the map for this area, I'd actually forgotten how big the castle section of this game is. Yeah, there's only 3 main sections: the village, the castle, and then the island. Right. Remember these boxes. The emerald. I don't think that's a treasure. I think that's basically replacing the spinels or spinels. Okay. No. So as like I said, we'll get to the last area, but I don't think we're going to finish it today. Oh, that's light. That's Ashley. Maybe there's not. If there is a treasure, I'm sure we have the opportunity to come back here. Leon! Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you avoid the lights. This happens anyway. New enemies, new enemy types. Lots of things to kill us. You'll hear a buzzing sound from our friend here. What we want to do is kill him as quickly as possible. Nice. No. Yeah, these things are also affected. Did I say affected? I meant infected. Oh no, oh no. Oh, doing alright with health, though. Okay, ammo, money. Obviously getting money means the merchant is coming back. I can still hear someone with a stun baton, which is not a nice weapon to find an enemy with in a game. Got horrible visions of the ones in, yeah. Oh, I used to know exactly where to position these. I used to remember exactly. I'm going to line it up with that because I feel like there was a marker. We might need to switch it on first. But yeah, I knew exactly where. There's two of them, and I used to know exactly where to position them. Oh, hello. With your machine gun. Where is he? There! Oh crap! Well, I suppose I better equip this to get rid of you. Ow! Did that not stun you? What happened there? He wasn't stunning and he was taking its time to actually... I feel like this game's a little buggy, you know. And because most people played it first time round, they've not really played it much on the PlayStation 4. Unless my version's just buggy. Yeah, we don't need to see all that again. Because what the it's only this later part of the game. Because what the El Gigante was bugging out during that fight, then he was just bugging out a little bit. So where else was bugging? Controls were being a little buggy. I hope it's the controls, not my controller. Okay. So. Yeah. You come along. We know we need a shotgun, but we know also that doesn't seem to stun you every time because you glitch out. Ow! Have that. No messing about. Knocked your hat off. What you can do now? Can I kick you? No. Who after you? There we go, he didn't glitch out this time. Right. equip that again. Ow! That's replacing the mask before with the bulletproof. What? Obviously someone that's still high above. Oh, there they go. Uh-oh. Nope. I seem to remember that doing lots of damage. I could be wrong, but that's what I seem to remember. What? Nope. Go away. Right. There's still someone left alive, isn't there? Hello. Ow. That was a headshot, wasn't it? Stop that. Let's see the door open up there as well. Right. How many more want to go? I don't want to use all my ammo here. Have a look at up there. Or is it this one I need to go up? I'll grab that because I can sell that. Right. Oh, so you actually have to check them. Or is that one already in the right place and it was just the one that's not? That could be a thing. I'm going to have to be careful because my health is a little on the low side. I mean, the dramatic music's still going, so that says to me someone is still alive somewhere. Oh, take that. Yeah, because that's not ready for... I'm going to leave it about there. So we definitely need to move that other one. How it's still tracking me with no one operating it, I don't know. But never mind. This ladder on the outside maybe get here. Okay, looks like, yep, rotate. There. Oh, I was close. In fact, how close was I? It looks like it almost connects there. Oh no. Not quite. I was close though. Very close. So. There we go. That door opens. Now I thought like the crushing platforms from the end of the castle and the El Gigantes, the two of them, I actually thought that they were on the islands. So it'll be interesting to see what I do and don't remember of this. I remember the a certain type of enemy that we've not seen yet, and anyone who's played this before will know. Why is that moved up like that? Oh, because that's going to drop. Okay. I haven't seen the merchant yet as well, which would be nice because I don't want to. I don't think we're missing any treasures, but no. Oh, for God's sake. I realise there's probably like a higher increase rate of these guys popping up, but it just takes so much more ammo. Well, it said energy there. No, it does take more energy. Oh, I haven't got anything to drop me. Anything over here? No. Hopefully, there's no what? Whenever they're not paying attention like that, take the opportunity, get them with the rifle. Okay. Okay. Couldn't tell if those masks were to prevent headshots or not. I've been a little bit more cautious in this area because I just don't really remember it. Remember bits like the rest of the game, but this is... Oh, there's a treasure in there, isn't there? Now, how does one get in there? Right round the other way, okay. This way. Right, I'm going to grab this while I'm passing. And combine that. Hopefully we'll find some yellow herbs, because I kind of want to maximise my health. Right, I think you shoot this to, yeah, blow that up. And, yeah, treasure. And it's another thing we can put stuff in. Can't remember what stuff we put in, but it's another thing, and I think it's one of the things that goes in here that's near the start of this map as well. I could be wrong, but I feel like the golden links, you have to put 3 cat's eyes into it, and I think one of the cat's eyes is near the start of the game. Not the start of the game, the start of this section, which I feel like we've missed. But you'd assume... I can't even change map, I can't see how to. You'd assume it'd give us the option to go back if that was the case. Right. What? No, no. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, just pushing onwards. I guess just pushing onwards. Is that a rocket launcher you have? That could have been bad. Well, I certainly know we're here now. Oh, apparently there's a merchant. Oh, the merchant's there actually, so I'll be able to grab the map. So down there. Oh, ow. Is that you? Oh, you git. I could hear someone. I could hear. I thought there was time. Obviously not. Oh, right at the beginning of this section. I mean, I know it's the same section, but... Oh. Okay, let's see how many I can take out from over here. Oh, that's actually down near the beginning, isn't it? So maybe there is a way to get down there. I mean, if not, it's not the biggest worry in the world. No? I'm thinking it's a slightly different part, aren't I? Hello? No! Oh, you little sod. At least that's forcing me to heal. One shot would have done there, but never mind. Got the emerald. Go away with that. Okay. So, back to get our cat, our Link's friend. Grab that en route. Missed that completely. Right, let's get our Link's friend again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first cat's eye is right near the start of this level, and there was a trick to getting it, but I can't remember what the trick is. Okay, so this way, I guess. A window. We can jump through. Nothing there though. Oh, this is the window we came in. Okay, so we want to have gone this way. Oh. Yeah, no, we don't want the rocket launcher. Yes, because the thing in red can happen, you know. Shoot a rocket from a rocket launcher out of the air. Right, okay. Low on the old handgun ammo, actually. Maybe we should have used the rifle through all of this. Hello. Nope. Whatever works. Right, run to the end here. Get ready to turn around. No! Oh! Followed me up quite quickly, didn't he? Alright, you're just jumping down there. Don't know how to get that up there, but that's fine. No! You are who killed me last time. Oh, no. Nope. This is using all my handgun ammo. That's used all my handgun ammo. Right, can I... really should start using the rifle. I'm missing with the rifle. because I actually have ammo for it. There's not someone behind me, is it? No. The sound design is a little difficult to track where enemies are. Which could be just because of the age of the game. Right. Okay, that music seems to have died down a bit. So we can push on. And... oh, are you kidding me? I could have launched that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, press the switch. Did see a merchant coming up, didn't I? This looks like him. Familiar friendly blue glow. Why can I hear the NX enemies already? It's not true save room, is it?
Got some rare things.
Right.
What are you buying?
Treasure map, please.
Thank you.
It's a new gun.
What are you selling?
Right, I'm selling that.
Is that Thank you.
I'm selling 2 of them.
Is that
I'm not selling that yet.
What are you buying?
What should I upgrade? The firepower of the shotgun
Is
seems
that
like a
all
good thing to do.
Thank you. What are you buying? Come.
Okay, let's see if I have missed a treasure. That's the area I've gone to. I've got that one. Is there a way to... no. Is there a way to change the map?
Back any time.
Because, like I say, I feel like I've missed one, and it'd be a shame if I missed just one treasure through this entire game. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Right, let's just have a quick... let's just have a quick look to see if there is a way to get back. Shouldn't take too long to run all the way back. And there shouldn't be any enemies, but then again I've said that before, and we soon learnt that yes, they put random enemies in areas when we were backtracking for treasure and things. So there might be. I've got to remember how to get back, of course. If it's going to take too much time, I'm not going to worry too much. Because we popped up here, didn't we? Ah, there it is, ladder. With the sound of climbing down the ladder. We know Leon doesn't like ladders. Right, so this is the new other area. Let's just check our... no? Was I mistaken then? Oh, apparently I was mistaken. Oh well, there you go. Ah, it would have bothered me if I hadn't checked. Why can I still hear an enemy? I'm hoping that's not respawned anyone. I mean, enemies don't tend to respawn in Resident Evil games. But it bothers me that I can hear that all going over and over again. Maybe that's the next area after the merchant. But then it's disappearing out. I'll stop overthinking it. Okay, well that was a fun little detour, wasn't it? Ah, here we go. So, you've got range, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. No. There we go. Shame that the ammo is up there and can't get it. Oh, hang on. There is an item I need from the merchant. Hopefully I can still afford it. A very important item.
Welcome.
Unless you find it.
got some rare. What are you buying?
No.
Come back.
I must have to find it. It's basically an attachment for the rifle that you do need. You don't need, I don't think, but you will find it incredibly useful. There's no way of getting up there where I killed that guy, so I wasn't getting that ammo. This one open as well? No. So this again is the quiet before the storm. Right, so there's two treasures. This door is locked. Okay, here we go. Dramatic music. I was obviously supposed to have seen something. Oh, no. Thank you. What, really? What is it? Nope, this is just shotgun shells. Okay. Am I getting ahead of myself here? Is it not quite yet? I thought it was like this section. Although this doesn't look like the section I remember them in. Ooh, lovely. Oh god, hello. Forgot about you. Grenade in the sink, yep. Man, it's dirty, but still found a grenade in the sink. That looks like it'll explode. Okay. Leon? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, well that helps. I remember you being quite difficult. Yeah, okay, I'm coming.
Ashley.
How convenient the power's in that cell.
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Wouldn't you be more worried? They've seen... Okay, so we are not even on that level. It's not a timer, is it? Ooh. Okay, anything else to grab? Oh, can open that. Money. Money's useful, but ammo would be better. Do I want to go this way? Looks like yes. But I haven't finished exploring this place yet, have I? No, because there's a treasure down there which I've missed, so I'll go and grab that. You can tell I'm in a massive rush to go and get Ashley. Right, I feel like there's probably an enemy down here though. Oh, is that what goes in the... Whoa, hello, hello. Ow. No, okay. I feel like I don't want to even mess down here. Don't mind me, guys. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. There is nothing else that way in there, is there? Just check there's no other way to go. No, that's literally just... There's something around that little corner. I don't know what it would be. Right, do you know what? You guys can have a grenade down there. The big chappie's still alive. Oh god, hello. You're still... There we go. Right. Okay. So, I keep saying check, but there's nothing there. So, what's in here? A yellow herb. That's kind of worth it, actually. Even though it'll only be a small health increase, it's still a health increase. Can also combine with that. There we go. I seem to remember there was enough yellow herbs to increase both Leon and Ashley's health to maximum. But I feel like I haven't seen enough yellow herbs to be able to do that up to this point. Right, okay. Music has taken a very dramatic turn now. And there was silence. Oh no, is this it? Oh no. Well, they're gun range, but I'm not going to bother with that, it's fine.
Got some rare things. What are you buying?
A tactical vest. Feels safer, reduces damage. Haven't got enough for it, but that would be useful. And you're not selling the scope. The attachment for the scope.
What are you selling?
I am selling nothing.
What are you buying?
Nothing. I feel like I should save the tactical vest, to be perfectly honest. What I will do is, though, what I'm thinking about is combine that with that. Okay. Why is there just him and no save point here? Because the save point is over there. Okay, I probably should save my rifle ammo, to be perfectly honest. Oh crap. Right, do that again. Do it again. What? Did that not kill him? Okay, why can't I open that? Whoa, hello. Right, okay, don't remember that. Really? That was weird. Is this open? Oh, just more stuff to sell. I could hear you. Didn't know where you were. Oh, that was a happy accident. Found a red herb. Well, do you know what that means? I'm going to combine that with one of my many green herbs that I have. Okay. No, there's a treasure in here before I go to the next area. Isn't there? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button again. Oh no, so through that door and then... Okay. Is it? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Also going to save, just while we're right next to it. 43 saves, that's ridiculous. Going on 44. Eee. Why have I saved so much? Right. So it's that way, but I can go back and open the door. this door, isn't it? I unlocked it. Don't need to go through, but I've just unlocked it. That's just the safe room. The ominous music lets you know trouble is ahead. Not much in the ways of pistol ammo. Operating room. So I've got plenty of shotgun ammo, but the shotgun ammo is not really what I need at this stage. I need something with more precision. Jump down here. Operating room. Can I go through here? I can. This is the first encounter with the new type of enemy type, isn't it? This is why it gives you so much room to run around in. Yep, we'll take that definitely. So you must find... Looks like I need a key card. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? No? That looks like death that way. It's locked according to that anyway, but so we'll go and try. I think that's what we need a key card for as well. Yeah. There's a faint odour coming from that. Bad things. Okay. Yeah, arrows pointing to the operating room. That's where we're going to find the key card and find our new enemy type. Oh, stop moving again for a second there. Yeah, you guys. Right. It's locked. Not for long, it's not. It's locked. Here we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right. I also want to change red. And we need to go yellow now. And then we want to go green. Fairly simple puzzle. Luisa's Memo 3. The hideous creatures are as the El Gigante and the Novistadors, such as the El Gigante and the Novistadors, are merely byproducts of the diabolical and inhumane experiments conducted on the specimens that were once human. But there's one type of creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest. These creatures are called Regenerators. Regenerators have a superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at incredible speeds. Guess what the new enemy type is? I've never seen anything like it. It is this characteristic that makes them almost invincible to conventional weapons. But like any living creature, there's a way to kill it. Apparently, there are plagas that live in its body, somewhat like leeches. They can't be seen with the naked eye. They can only be located through thermal imaging. To stop its regeneration process, these leech-like plagas must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most of the Regenerators host a number of these leech-like plagas. To kill the Regenerators, each one of these leech-like plagas must be killed. Oh, that's a horrible thing. Freeze the card key. Isn't there a attachment that I need to pick up? Is Isn't there an attachment I need to pick up? To this thermal hit? Yeah, that's the speed it regenerates. Anything in here? No. I'm gonna get hit for that. No, not. Right, just run. I've either missed the attachment for the rifle that lets us see where those leech-like creatures are, or we don't get it yet. Hello. Oh crap. Right, just going to do that just to stun you. And then run. Where do I need to go? Right, that's all. They sound horrible. Okay. So yeah, you can't actually kill them until you have the thermal attachment for this, which... yeah, we need to put that in there. Right. Turn it off. Is that it? Where was that? Was that... no? Oh, there was a herb there. I will grab that. Yeah, you can tell one of these is going to come back to life. Namely, that one there. As soon as we grab the thermal thing. But where is it? Am I just being blind again? Oh, is it in here? Yeah. There it is. Door has been locked. So we can't just run for it, we've got to actually take this guy out. Right, get out of here, get a bit of space. Let us attach that to our rifle. Combine with that. And then what we can do is shoot those bits. Missed. That's how it's done. Rock has been released. So that's just showing you how you can deal with them in a somewhat safe environment. Oh crap! Right, well, that, yeah. Don't really want to waste the ammo when I don't have to. If I can just shoot it and then just run. Okay. Have that, can always sell it. Grab that. Oh, can't apparently open them. Right. So, out of curiosity. No. I thought you could grab those guys. You can't? I thought you could. Then what is the point of this? Maybe they've got to be crouched like that to be able to grab them? Yeah, I thought you could. Alright, apparently you can do it to one. We'll save the rifle because, well, we need it for the regenerators. Right, we have one handgun bullet. I think we've got a few shotgun shells though. And we have got, what, 16 rifle ammo? Why can't I check that? It's waste them. Okay. immediately go for the yellow herb. Anything else in here? I probably should check the map actually, see if we... Okay, no, we're just carrying on. Okay, so let's... I've got red... Oh yeah, we have. In fact, we've got two. Let's combine that with that. Just because we can. And we've got loads of herbs. Let's do that. Any of these open? One of them does. Oh good, flash grenade. Those things I never use. Right. Security switch for the door. Nothing else? Okay. Yeah. Almost find her again. Oh yeah, definitely need some more of that. Even if it is just 10. Oh, okay, these two guys. Have I got any grenades? Any useful grenades? I've got one. Two, if you count the incendiary grenade. No! Have that. Also going to put that. Oh, run away. Right, he's down. And you're down. Right. Nice. Need a card key. Through here then? Oh yeah, okay, so all the way back round to there. Just get a card key. We can hear one of those ones with the stun stick, stun baton. Do you know what? Shotgun time. Can you stop that? It is not appreciated. Ah. It saved all of these for this room, hasn't it? There weren't many of these. Oh, crap. Careful. Careful. Why aren't you... Ah. Seriously, why is it not shooting this one? Thank you. Well, I used more ammo than I'd hoped. I'm just craving handgun bullets now. Shotgun shells, won't say no to that. I'm fully reloaded though. There was a save point this way, wasn't there? Oh, it's further down. Oh, it was in the next room. I should just while we're here. Yeah. Get another herb. Hopefully I'm not going to get myself in trouble where I don't have enough ammo to deal with whatever this game tries to throw at me. Okay. Oh. Just lab instruments. Okay, we need to kill him. This one does more damage, has 4 of these things on, but as you can see, operates ever so slightly differently to the previous one. No. Thank you. What? Oh, is there one on his back? Well, how the hell do I get the one on his back? Ow. How the hell do I get the one on his back? Oh, that'll do it. I assume one was on his back, but no idea how to get that. How strange. Right. Horrible things. Horrible, horrible things. Okay, anything else this way before heading back? Just away to the merchant. Might as well, again while we're here. What's that? Is that... It's a little room. Oh, is this where you could have led him to run him around instead of just using the explosive thing? I mean, whatever works. Herb, don't mind if I do. Combine that with that. Doing alright for healing items. This place is full of herbs. All we need is ammo. Do I need to be coming this way yet? Do I need to go back, get Ashley, and then just lead to this spot? That can't be right.
Welcome.
I remember like there was a prison with more regenerators in.
Got a selection of... What are you selling? Is that all?
Again, I must be getting ahead of myself. I'm sure there's more of this game left.
Is that... Thank you. Ah. Thank you.
Yeah, there's more
Come
treasure
back.
still to get. Yeah, ignore me, ignore me. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we need to, yeah, go and get Ashley. Then we come. This is where we're coming to go to the next area. Okay, 'cause there's a cutscene happening here as well, I think. Respawned enemies, have you? Yes. I mean, of course. You gits. Right. Do you know what? I've got loads of them. Whee! Hello. Got loads of these as well. Hello. Take out. Excuse me. Stop that. And you. Right. I mean, it makes sense because you've got the key to go and get Ashley now, so they would do what they can to make that more difficult. More interesting, rather than just a straight run, let's go get her. I'm low on the old health again, though. Was it this way? Yeah. Are you going to hit me with something again? Probably. Oh no.
Leon.
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here.
End of chapter. Don't remember that area. How long's left? Do I just try and crank it all out now, or is there one left stream left in this? We're both not looking so peachy. Let's explore a little bit further. Oh, paper aeroplane with a kiss on it. I wonder who that could be from. Paper aeroplane. Perhaps you figured it out already, but you might want to get out of here by using the waste disposal vent. Okay. I like the fact I can hear. No. Oh, you git. And a big fella as well. Right, use this. I'm also going to use this on Ashley. I'm going to equip this. Might as well equip these as well. You know, why not? Yeah. Yeah. Still try and be somewhat conservative with my ammo. Oh, that's... Oh crap, nope, nope. Horrible things, but they do die quite easily, those things. Yeah, so obviously we need to go back that way when we're going up to... I assume we need the key for that elevator at the end there. Do we? Or should I check? I feel like I should check. Probably should have checked when I was there before. Like I say, this part of the game, my memory is a little hazy, shall we say? Maybe this isn't the lab. I think that where the cutscene is. But you know, again, should just check because basically when that's the save room. Don't need to go there. Not that room. Yeah, so up there, I think is the final boss encounter. So that means to me this won't work yet. Oh, it does work. So up here is not the final boss encounter. Is up here some treasure? I don't remember what this is. Communications officers try and get off.
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup. Damn.
Well, what did you think was going to happen? You also didn't give your full name. You know. Can't contact. So we need to do something here? Or is it literally just that little thing there? I mean, we've got some shotgun ammo for it, but I don't remember that. Is that an optional area? Seems very. Maybe we have to come here later. Well, no, we can't because I think we're moving on now. Have anything to sell to you?
Welcome.
Or anything to buy?
Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
I've got some money. I haven't got anything to sell.
What are you buying?
I haven't got quite enough for the tactical vest, but
What are you buying?
yeah, I think the tactical vest is the way forward. So we'll save it. Oh, I could actually. I tell you what I could do. I could sell some flash grenades rather than just throwing them randomly, willy-nilly.
What are you selling?
Let's sell a couple of flash grenades. So we need 3,000. So let's sell 6.
Is that all straight? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all?
Buy the tactical vest. Now, does that apply to? Probably not Ashley, considering only Leon's wearing it. But yeah, hopefully Ashley won't take as much damage either, because I've not upgraded her health at all. But the enemies are stronger here, so it's probably a wise investment. Just open that door patiently. So now we need to go back to where that waste disposal area was. That's a save point. No. Just check the map to make sure I know where I'm going. Just follow the route. Okay. Yep, that's the way to go. Hopefully those regenerators are... Oh god. Oh god. Well, they're not regenerators, but it's not a welcome sight. What is the point of that? I'm just going to shoot you. You haven't locked us with you, you've locked you in here with me. Oh, hello. No. Thank God that didn't do any damage to Ashley. Oh. Just let us leave already. And you. Ow. Stop that. Range on this shotgun. That took a lot more than I thought it would. Right, grab them. Grab the ammo. Right. You gonna let us leave now? Oh, that is full. That's full for the first time in I don't know how long. Who's going to scream at me? No one?
Looks like this is it.
Ugh, it stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way?
That was very 90s. No way.
Are you out of your mind?
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on
There's a
your
regenerator right next to you. In fact, you've landed on it.
What is this?
butt. Come on, let's go.
It's one of the horrible ones as well. Great.
What is that thing?
Oh, hang on. Go in here. Because I can take that out. One. No, come on, that was a shot. That was a shot on that. Really? Thank you. There is one on the back. But I wonder if that would just automatically take out all of them. Don't think that's the only one that's going to be down here, is it? Ooh, lots of money for that one. Right. Oh, didn't even have to ask, she just helps. It'll be interesting to see what they do with the remake of this. It will be interesting. I assume... What? Right, in there. I assume the Resident Evil 4 influence for Resident Evil 8 allows them to do what they did for 7 and 2 and 3 and like share assets and things just to make the whole process a little bit easier for themselves. I assume that's why. Okay. Yeah, so I need to shoot your back. Why does it keep freezing like that? Just every now and then. Damn it. Why aren't you coming somewhere useful? You need to come and stand by this. There we go. Really? God's sake. Listen, buddy. Oh, apparently that got it. I assume in a remake... Stop! The controller is acting really weirdly. Oh, it's not an issue with the actual controller. Okay. That's that area. I didn't check that area before. Oh! Every time I come into a new room, there is more enemies. Right, I shouldn't be wasting them on non-regenerators. It's very nice of you to let your friend die before you come running at me. Okay. Jolly good. Out the way, Ashley. Right. Okay. Just check the map real quick. No, we're all looking good. Okay, to get to the end of that. I don't remember that bit. Don't remember this room either. Oh! Didn't have to catch it. Whoa, hello guys. I'm suddenly not looking so good anymore. Ow. Excuse me. No, thank you. Hello. Stop it. No. Damn it. Ashley. Very dangerous game using a shotgun to save it. Stop that. Stop that. Go away. Go away. And you. Hey. You can hit me, but don't hit Ashley, please. Oh God. Run. No. Question, why have I not bought a second rocket launcher yet? Why did that not affect anything? Handgun ammo. Oh, hang on. That needs to be a repeated thing. Well, Ashley, you should do that while I deal with you. Should have reloaded there. Right. Combine that with that. Let's just have one of them. Oh, can I actually take that while she's busy? No. Nice. Oh. Right, now you can take it though. I don't even know who's... Oh, hello. Couple more. Should I do anything about them or should I just carry on? I'll carry on. Save the ammo. Even though they might drop ammo, but, you know, just in case. Oh, great. Little giggles of a horrible thing nearby. On the other side of this door. On the other side of this door. At least it's not the really horrible ones. There we go. There is another one, I can hear him. Get a bit of money for killing those guys though. Right, let's have a look. Check this first, why not? I'm gonna say, can't be nothing in here, surely. Now what do we reckon? Do we reckon that other one is going to be one of the horrible ones, or do we reckon it's just going to be one with 3? They do sound horrible, don't they? Shutter is stuck. Okay. You know what? It might be worthwhile. Just because I can. And I've got loads. Take another one of them. Right, you coming this way. I don't want to open the door if you... Oh, it's just one of you. Easy enough. Right, do we have to... There's just enough space to put Ashley. Go on then, Ashley.
Leon.
There we go. Easy. Right. Oh, yellow herb. Don't mind if I do. Combine with that there. It's very rare that Ashley actually gets hit. They try and kidnap her more than anything, so I'm not going to worry too much about trying to boost up Ashley's health. Why did this need its own loading area? When the open is green like that, that means it's a new loading area. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. Keep pressing the wrong button. Right, okay, so let's combine that with that. Okay, so let us buy a rocket launcher first and foremost.
Got a selection of... What are you buying?
Buying a rocket launcher, please. Have you got
Thank you.
health? No, don't need it
What are
really.
you selling?
Are we selling anything? Not yet. And we haven't got that to tune up anyway, so let's just save and proceed onwards. Nothing else in here, so let us just move on. Oh, this is a levers both sides, so Ashley, if you go over here.
Wait.
Wait there. I'll go over here. Let's give it a try. 2, 1, go. We did it. Because it turned red, I assumed I got the timing wrong there. Right. Actually, do you know what? I was thinking we were actually getting close to the end, but we've not even fought Krausner yet. So there is still a fair bit to do, isn't there? Aha. Right, well we might, let's say, how are we doing on time? Okay, we might set play to the next save point today, and then call it there, and then there's going to be one last shorter stream, I think. Oh yes, I remember this now. We've got to watch while she drives. People coming from the rear. I mean, I'm not... Why is this controller misbehaving?
Behind us!
Yes, lots behind us. Whoa, they can jump, can't they? At least they died pretty easy. You know what, shotgun might be better for this bit. What? Oh. What the hell am I supposed to do there? You can't shoot the driver. Do you shoot the wheels? What? Well, it gives you any time. It was armoured.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Huh. That was, odd. I mean, if we die again, I have just saved, haven't I? So I might then save this for the next stream. I know. Actually, it makes more sense to let them come on here, doesn't it? Because I can at least take out their, take them out and collect whatever they drop. I mean, all of that I can't grab, but I mean, at least it's only money. There is a chance they could drop, like that, ammo. Gonna have to keep an eye on this controller. Come on, guys. As many as possible. Oh, knock them all off. Damn it. Ammo. Right, truck. Here we go. So what? Are we supposed to Shoot the wheels? Or just shoot the truck in general? Right, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, man. Even though it's on fire, it still starts again. Okay. I don't know, you know, that one shot, if that was enough, but that worked. Right, can I have some handgun ammo, please? Are you? Because you've done everything else. Sorry, that sounds very hard. Very mean, doesn't it? Oh. Hello. Oh, ammo. Yes, please. More ammo. Oh, oh, not a fan. Miss. Empty. Eek. Will you go away? What? I'm trying. I'm trying. Shit.
Oh, no.
Right.
I'm leaving it to you.
That's tricky to manage, that. This is where it would have been useful to give Ashley more help. Right. Right. Okay, so we'll use these. Oh, not the. Right. Go away. Wait, no, no, absolutely not. He's headless. Ow. Let me shoot you. Thank you. Right. Just operate it. Turn round. Ow. Just run. Oh. Just run. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I saw the box there. I hope there wasn't a treasure in that. Right, what I need to do is I need to heal. Max health, so Ashley gets all yellow herbs from now on. I'm not doing terribly well with ammo. What I can do is I can reload the rifle. Here. Why have you seen that one? Oh, hello. That was stupid, wasn't it? Ow. Right, okay, that's not working. Kind of got problems of my own, Ashley. What? You know, because I didn't want any ammo whatsoever. I'm not doing great. Not doing great on the old ammo front. Oh, there is a treasure right next to it and a save point, and that's going to be where, yeah, because it's all of that. So that's going to be the last string. Well, that was eventful. Let us just clear out what's in here. Wish that the merchant sold ammo one more time. Combine that with that so I don't forget. So there's one more for that links, and we can sell that. And realise that it's given us virtually no ammo back. Well, what have we got? 2 shotgun shells, 11 rifle ammo, and got some magnum ammo and a rocket launcher.
Welcome.
Oh dear.
Got a selection of good things.
We haven't got anything to sell, have we? No.
What are you buying?
Nothing to buy. Nope.
What are you buying?
We could tune up.
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because that's what we're saving for some of the boss fights.
Anytime.
Well, we're leaving ourselves in a strange position to start next time. But next time will be the end of the game, I do believe. So, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Catch you later, guys.